students, welcome back to Standard 10 Maths Chapter 6 Triangles, and it's session 17. Okay, fine. Long sessions and many sessions, right? All right. In the previous session, we solved illustrations and 3 theorems, right? Theorem 6.7, 6.8 and 6.9. 6.7 and 6.8, sorry, 6.8 and 6.9, both are very important, and 6.9 is most likely to be asked in your board examination March 2021. Okay, then we saw illustration 10 and 11, and now in this session we shall proceed with illustration 12. Let's see the statement in figure below. If AD is perpendicular to BC, here is the figure. I can see triangle ABC and AD is perpendicular to BC. Thus, prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. Okay, the first is, okay, I'll write data. Data. What is data? In triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. That's it. To prove, what do we have to prove? AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. Well, plenty of squares. Squares, you get in Pythagoras theorem. You get it in similar triangles. If you take the ratio of areas. Do you remember? Okay. Anyway, I'll think of AB square. Is AB a side of any right angle triangle? Let's see. This is AB. Yes. It is side of right angle triangle. Children, ये symbol figure में दिया हो तो इसको भी right angle कर ही देना. You'll draw that. Okay? चलिए. Because AD is perpendicular to BC. So angle ADC and angle ADB both are right angles. Correct? Okay. So you can get this proof. Well, बूंद बूंद से पॉट भरेंगे. मतलब सिर्फ ये पहले पाते हैं. In right triangle, okay, AD is perpendicular to BC. Result 1 by data. Therefore, that black triangle, triangle ABD, is right angled at D by 1. Therefore, ये AB square, या उसके सामने वाली साइड ही है. AB square is equal to whatever. I'm writing it. AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. This is result 2 by Pythagoras. By Pythagoras theorem. Okay? Children, I got one part. Now I want other part. CD. देखो फिगर में CD कहाँ है? Yes. This is CD. It's not hypotenuse, but it is a side of right triangle ADC. Alright? So again I am writing triangle ADC is right angled at D by 1 because this is perpendicular. Correct? Therefore, yes, be careful now. AC square, मुझे तो ये CD चाहिए, लेकिन ये तो मिला AC square is equal to CD square plus AD square. CD square plus AD square by Pythagoras theorem. Is that clear to you? Children, I got AB square in result 2. Can you see on left hand side? But I didn't get CD square in here. So I'll make CD square subject of the formula. Therefore, AC square minus AD square is equal to CD square. But I want CD square on left hand side. i.e. CD square is equal to AC square minus AD square. Now I shall call this result 3. Now you can get your left hand side because you got AB square in result 2. You got CD square in result 3. So by 2 and 3 you can get your left hand side. So I'll write here by 2 and 3. It follows that left hand side is what? AB square. So AB square plus left hand side is what? CD square. CD square is equal to, now right hand side. Right hand side is what? BD square plus AD square. I substitute for this. Okay. And what is right hand side here? Plus AC square minus AD square. Plus AD square minus AD square. And the result, therefore, AB square plus CD square is equal to BD square plus AC square. Proved. Clear? So, how did we solve? How did we get left hand side? In two parts. AB square from right triangle. I got CD square. This is hypotenuse, but this is not hypotenuse. So, I had to make CD subject of the formula. And part plus part gives me the left hand side. And right hand side automatically. Expression number 13. Alright. And you can see no figure is given this time. So, you will have to draw the figure. Okay. BL and CM are medians. Do you remember medians? Line segment joining any vertex of a triangle with midpoint of side opposite to that vertex. Not just one, two medians are given. BL and CM are medians of triangle ABC, right angled at A. So let me draw right angle triangle. एक right angle triangle draw कर देता हूं. Okay, this is right angled at A, and then you can say A, B, C. Alright, BL, children, where is B? Here, BL. So where you will draw perpendicular, median. BL is median, so B is the vertex, and opposite side is AC. Let's say its midpoint is L. So this BL is one median. Be careful. BL is median. So L is midpoint. So CL equal to AL equal to half of AC. That should be in your box, in your bag, in your pocket. What condition is given? BL is median. So L is midpoint. So CL equal to AL equal to half of AC. Remove whenever you need from your pocket. Okay. Now, the next one. CM. C is here. And M has to be midpoint of opposite side AB. So, this is M. AM equal to BM equal to half of AB. Because CM is median. Alright. Now, we have to prove BL square. 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. Squares. If right triangles are there, you will get squares. Do you have any right triangle? Well, how many? Alright. You can say right triangle ABC, correct? Right triangle ABL, right triangle AMC. 3 right triangles I get. I'll choose one by one. I'm not going to worry about this O. Yes, I'll first think of BL. Where is BL? BL is red. And luckily, BL is one side of right triangle. Which right triangle? Yes, it is side of a right triangle ABL. Correct? It's a side of right triangle ABL. This one. Not just that, it is hypotenuse. Correct? It is hypotenuse. So you will get BL square. First we do rough one. What is BL square? AB square plus AL square. AB square plus AL square. So I got this BL here. I'll call it result 1. ये सिर्फ समझने के लिए अभी. The next is CM. The next is CM. CM, yes, the black side. Is CM a side of any right triangle? Yes. Which? Yeah, correct. AMC. This black right triangle. So, and once again we are lucky. CM is the hypotenuse. Here, BL was the hypotenuse. Here, CM is hypotenuse. So, CM square, hypotenuse square, is AM square plus AC square. AM square plus AC square. Result number 2. Children, I'm going to get my left hand side, but still 4 will be missing. Don't worry about that. Using this results, I'm adding, using Euclid's property, sum of left hand side is equal to sum of right hand side. AB square plus AL square plus AM square plus AC square. Children, यहाँ तो सिर्फ ओके BLCM, लेकिन राइट हैंड साइड पे तो सिर्फ BC चाहिए. यहाँ तो BC है ही नहीं. There's BC nowhere. So you will have to get BC. So look at BC now. BC serpentine line कर दिया. BC square. या हमें चाहिए BC square. अरे चिल्ड्रन BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. और यहां आपके पास है AB square plus AC square. What is AB square plus AC square? BC square plus AL square plus AC square. AL square remaining 2. Sorry. AL square plus AM square. All right. कुछ सूरज की किरणें दिखने लगी है ना. You can see some sun rays now. लेकिन मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए. I want it in terms of BC. तो जरा देख लेते हैं AL कहाँ है. A और L, ये रहा AL. AM कहाँ है. A और M, ये रहा AM. अरे चिल्ड्रन, ये भी एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल है, लेकिन उसका हाइपोटेन्यूस नहीं है. अब मैंने उसका हाइपोटेन्यूस भी बना लिया. सो व्हाट इज AM स्क्वायर प्लस AL स्क्वायर? NM स्क्वायर. सो दैट इज BC स्क्वायर प्लस व्हाट इज AL स्क्वायर प्लस AM स्क्वायर? LM स्क्वायर. आसमान से गिरे और खजूर पे अटके. इसका तो निकाल कर दिया, लेकिन मुझे चाहिए BC स्क्वायर, लेकिन मुझे मिला LM स्क्वायर. तो थिंक लॉजिकली, does LM square has some relationship, has LM square has some relationship with BC square, or LM has some relation with BC? ये सर्पेंटाइन और ये इसके बीच कोई रिलेशनशिप है? रिकॉल 9th स्टैंडर्ड रिजल्ट, मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम. A children, M is midpoint of side AB, L is midpoint of side AC. So LM is half of BC. LM is half of BC. So BC square plus LM square. But LM is half of BC. You can write BC upon 2. Therefore, अब देखो BL square plus CM square is equal to. अब आपको ये मिल गया यहां है, और राइट हैंड साइड पे सिंपली BC स्क्वायर ही है. एंड इफ यू सिंप्लीफाई, हियर यू विल गेट LCM 4. ये बाजू ले जाओगे तो ये 4 भी मिल जाएगा. ओके, आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. नाउ इट विल बी इजी. So you know all your requirements now. हमने AML राइट ट्राइंगल का में पाइथागोरस यूज किया, ABC उसमें भी पाइथागोरस यूज किया, AMC we use Pythagoras, and ABL. So we got 4 right triangles. इसको मुझे ड्रॉ करना पड़ा. Okay, so fine, I'm going to use all 4 right triangles and apply Pythagoras there. All right, I'm not writing data and proof. You may write yourself data, whatever, proof, or to prove. All right, whatever, proof. I'll start with the biggest triangle. In triangle ABC, angle A is a right angle. By data, right angle. By data, angle A is a right angle. Therefore, बोलिए BC square is equal to AB square plus AC square. AB square plus AC square. Call it result number 1. Call it result number 1. By Pythagoras. By Pythagoras. Now children, there are 3 more right triangles. And we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem only. So, I'm not going to write every time this. I'm going to use the word similarly. Similarly, in right triangle ABL, AMC, triangle AMC, and triangle AML, we have बोलिए triangle ABL, BL square, that is hypotenuse, BL square is equal to AB square plus AL square. Then in triangle AMC, A is right angle, so MC square is equal to, or it's written CM, so write in that order, CM square, okay, is equal, CM square is equal to AM square plus AC square. AM square plus AC square. This is L. And in triangle AML, LM square is equal to AM square plus AL square. AM square plus AL square. Result 2. तीनों को साथ में. Similarly लिखा. Means we have used Pythagoras in these 3 triangles. Is that clear? Now, I can get what we have in the bracket of left hand side. I can achieve that. क्यों? क्योंकि BL कहाँ है? BL ये रहा, और CM कहाँ है? ये रहा. So by 2 it follows that I'm going to use only these 2. By 2 it follows that BL square plus CM square, BL square plus CM square is equal to, yes, right hand side, AB square plus AL square, right hand side, plus right hand side, AM square plus AC square, AM square plus AC square. चलिए अब बड़ा एडजस्टमेंट. This is AB square, this is AC square. Look, what is AB square plus AC square by 1? BC square. AB square plus AC square, that is BC square, plus एक ही झटके में काम हो गया. What is AL square plus AM square? AL square plus AL square plus AM square, or AM square plus AL square equal to LM square. LM square by 1 and 2. By 1 and 2. That is equal to BC square plus. Now what is LM square? What is LM? Half of BC. LM square, but LM is BC by 2 by midpoint theorem of standard 9. All right, okay, I'll remove the statement and continue now. मेरा प्रूफ भी निकल गया है. ओके, प्रूफ टू प्रूव यहाँ कुछ ऐसा था, 4 times LM square, correct, BL square, 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. Okay, chalo, I'll continue. Therefore, BL square plus CM square, या लिख दो BL square plus CM square, ये वाला step, is equal to BC square plus square of BC square upon square of 2, 4. LCM निकालो. LCM is 4. Here 4 and here 1. BC square goes up 4 times BC square. 1 into BC square. Therefore, BL square plus CM square is equal to 4 BC square plus 1 BC square. 5 times BC square upon 4. Alternando, 4 times BL square plus CM square is equal to 5 times BC square. Proved. Got it? Isn't it easy? Yes. But जो भी डेटा में दिया है, ऑलराइट, उससे बॉक्स में से सब रिजल्ट्स निकालने पड़ेंगे. CM median, so M is midpoint. BL median, so L is midpoint. Line segment joining the midpoint is parallel to the third side and half of third side. Then we have 4 right triangles. That's it. So we used Pythagoras in all 4 of them. Generally, I call it illustration if it is a solved example in the textbook. Right? So let's see illustration 14. See the statement? O is any point inside a rectangle ABCD. All right? Here. O. This is rectangle ABCD and O is any point in rectangle ABCD, right? See figure below. Yeah. O is inside rectangle ABCD. Prove that. That's it. OB square. Where is OB? Here. This one. Plus OD square. That is this one. Children, I will take this point little bit here so that they are not straight lines. OB square, and this is OD square is equal to OA square. This is OA and plus OC square. Okay, this is point O. We have to prove OA square plus OD square, this side, ये triangle में, OA square plus OD square is equal to OB square, OB square is here, OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. Again squares. So we should look for right triangles. OA, triangle ABO का side है, but triangle ABO is not right triangle. OB, ये triangle, कोई भी triangle ले लो, but it's not right triangle. OA, OC, OD, OB, कोई भी side अंदर वाली ले लो. It's not a side of right triangle. Correct? Yeah, angle A is right angle. Angle B is right angle. Angle C is right angle. Angle D is right angle. Because quadrilateral ABCD is a rectangle. But OB, OC, OA and OD, they are not the sides of any right triangle. तो क्या करें? Pythagoras तो use नहीं कर सकेंगे. If they are not sides of right triangles, they are not going to produce OB square, OD square, OA square or OC square. Are you getting me? So here we need to do something different, something special, and that special is drawing line through that point inside the rectangle and parallel to AB. So it will be parallel to CD also. Or you may draw parallel to AD, so it will be parallel to BC. Alright. I'll draw line through O and parallel to CD. Yeah. I'll draw dotted line here. This is line L through O. Okay. And parallel to CD. Suppose intersects in point E and F. फिगर में दिया है, see the figure, फिगर में पॉइंट P और Q दिया है, so we'll take that. Okay? चल. By taking this line parallel to CD, what happened? See now. PQ is parallel to CD. Correct? We have taken that. Line through O and parallel to CD intersects AD in point P and BC in point Q. So PQ is parallel to CD. AD is perpendicular to CD. So AD will be perpendicular to red line as well. Are you getting me? ये भी perpendicular होगा. Once again, CD and the red line are parallel. BC is perpendicular to CD. So BC is also perpendicular to line L. So this is right angle. Are you getting me, children? Please be very careful. So in this triangle, all four angles, quadrilateral PQCD, all four angles are right angles. So it's a rectangle. In the same manner, ये right angle, ये right angle, ये right angle, ये right angle. In this blue rectangle. So BQ equal to AP and CQ equal to DP. That will be required. Very important. Okay. Now I am getting right triangle. Children. OB. देखो कहाँ है OB? Here it is. Yeah. It is right triangle OBQ. पहले थोड़ा लिख देते हैं. So OB square is equal to BQ square plus OQ square. Result 1. Alright. फिर देखते हैं OD. कहाँ है OD? Here. This is OD. Yeah, now it is a side of right triangle ODP. And your hypotenuse here. So OD square is equal to OP square plus PD square. Alright. Result 2. Next is OA. OA. O or A. This one. And this is the right triangle OAP. And ये hypotenuse ही है. So OA square is equal to PA square plus PO square या OP square. OP square. Result 3. And one more. Last one, OC. Yes, this is OC. And it's in triangle OCQ. OC is hypotenuse. So OC square is equal to CQ square plus OQ square. Result number 4. And don't forget, PD equal to CQ and PA equal to BQ. This is result 5. Okay. कुछ अलग तरीके से मैं यहां काम करने वाला हूं. बोलो. OB स्क्वायर यहां है, OD स्क्वायर यहां है. So by 1 and 2, it follows that I'll be writing it again. OB square plus OD square is equal to left hand side plus left hand side is right hand side plus right hand side. That gives me BQ square plus OQ square plus OP square plus PD square. All right. Now, please look. BQ square, okay. Now you have to be careful. What is BQ? See now, what is BQ? That is AP. Yeah, PA. So instead of BQ square, I am going to write PA square. Correct? And this OP, PA square is this. And this OP square. इसके साथ मैंने ये ले लिया, इसको ट्रांसफॉर्म कर दिया. BQ is PA and PA square plus OP square is OA square. वो मिलेगा हमें. Plus अब रिमेनिंग OQ, यहां तो CQ है और PD है. या ये PD. What is PD? CQ. So OQ square as it is. अगर PD की जगह पे लिख दो CQ square. ये थोड़ा सोच कर लिखना पड़ेगा. Now you see, ये PA square plus OP square, ये वाला PA square plus OP square. What is that? OA square. And OQ square plus CQ square. Here, what is that? OC square. अरे वही तो मिल गया. OA square plus OC square. That is equal to RHS. Therefore, अथवा लिख देते. Therefore, OB square plus OD square is equal to OA square plus OC square. Proved. Are you getting me? Now let's write it properly. Okay? This is important for the board exam. It can be asked as a 3 marks question, children. Important है board exam के लिए. Let me write it here. Important. Okay? Fine. You know, pocket में ये 5 results हमें चाहिए and we'll use when we need them. Correct? चलो. Data to prove आपको पता है. So I'm not writing. To prove. Proof. Let me start. Yes. The proof begins with something extraordinary. That is line L. Let L be a line through point O such that L is parallel to CD. L is parallel to CD. And L intersects AD and BC in points P and Q respectively. Correct? Now, therefore, instead of L, you can say PQ. Therefore, PQ is parallel to CD and AD is perpendicular to CD. AD is perpendicular to CD. So AD is perpendicular to PQ also. Therefore, AD is perpendicular to PQ. IE, angle QPD, ये perpendicular sign QPD equal to angle CQ अथवा PQC. Angle PQC is equal to 90 degree. Okay. Call it fine, 90 degree. Now this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, this C and D are already 90 degree. Therefore, quadrilateral PQCD is a rectangle. It's a rectangle. If it is a rectangle, PD equal to CQ. Therefore, PD is equal to CQ. Alright, call it result number 1. Okay, fine. अब quadrilateral ABQP is also rectangle. Similarly, we get rectangle ABQP. ABQP. Therefore, PA is equal to BQ, result 2. Is that clear? Result 1, result 2. Opposite sides are equal for a rectangle. Now Pythagoras. ये चार Pythagoras in 4 right triangles. Alright. Now I'll have to erase this part. इतना part निकाल देता हूं. I'll need more space. Alright. In right triangle, OB ये वाला right triangle. In right triangle OBQ, बोलिए, OB square is equal to BQ square plus OQ square. Result 3. OD in this triangle, OA in this triangle, and OC in this triangle gives results. This is by Pythagoras. Don't forget that. I have written only Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, in right triangles, कौन से OD वाला, OD, that is OPD triangle, OPD, comma, then OA वाला, OAP triangle, OAP, and OC वाला triangle, OCQ, we get. Children, I'll have to remove this part, please. Okay, we get, बोलिए, ODP में hypotenuse OD है, OD square is equal to OP square plus PD square. All right. Result number, okay. Or triangle OAP, hypotenuse is OA, so OA square is equal to OP square plus PA square, OP square plus PA square. And triangle OCQ, I wrote D, OCQ, alright. OC square is equal to OQ square plus CQ square, OQ square plus CQ square. And this combiningly I am going to call result 4. Alright? Okay. OB square, here it is. OD square, here it is. OB square from 3. OD square from 4. So only these two I am using. By 3 and 4. It follows that left hand side OB square plus left hand side OD square is equal to right hand side दो terms है BQ square plus OQ square plus right hand side दो term है OP square plus PD square. Right? मुझे चाहिए OA कहां से मिलेगा OA? यहां से मिलेगा OA, है ना? What is OA square? देखिए OP square plus PA square. OP square अवेलेबल है लेकिन PA square नहीं है. But BQ is equal to PA. BQ is equal to PA. So ये BQ की जगह ये PA square लिखना, ये OP square as it is. समझ में आया? So now you can see OP square plus PA square is equal to OA square. चलिए नेक्स्ट हमें चाहिए OC स्क्वायर, ट्राइंगल OCQ में, और OC स्क्वायर यहां है OQ स्क्वायर प्लस CQ स्क्वायर. उसमें से अवेलेबल कौन सा है? OQ is available, CQ is not available. Instead PD is there. But what is PD? CQ. So OQ स्क्वायर की जगह पे OQ स्क्वायर ही और PD स्क्वायर की जगह पे CQ. ये दो सब्स्टिट्यूशन हुए है ना? किसके लिए सब्स्टिट्यूट किया हमने? PA के लिए, सॉरी BQ के लिए सब्स्टिट्यूट किया और PD के लिए सब्स्टिट्यूट किया. by 1 and 2. By 1 and 2. Finished. काम हो गया. That is equal to. Now see. PA square plus QR square. PA square plus, no, not PA square. PA square plus OP square. ये दोनों को साथ में लो. तो what is that is equal to OA square. Plus ये को साथ में लो. QR square, this is OQ, sorry, see I made mistake. See how I wrote QR. Okay. OQ square, I don't know how I wrote QR square. OQ square, you can see this OQ square plus CQ square is OC square. Therefore, OB square plus OD square is equal to this. Proved. I hope you understood. Don't get confused. I made mistake in writing. OQ square, I wrote something else, right? Okay, so I hope you understood. This is quite easy, children. Okay, if you start nicely by drawing a parallel line. Yeah, at home you try. Instead of this line, you draw a line through O. So you will get this rectangle and this rectangle. So this part equal to this part and this part equal to this part. और वो चार result ले लेना and you will get. So you try. The next exercise, that is exercise 6.5, question 1, which will be the last question of this session. Alright? What is the question? Sides of triangle are given below. Measures of sides. Determine which of them are right triangles. Measures of three sides are given, and from that you have to determine whether the triangle is right triangle or not. If measures of angles are given, if any angle of the three measures 90, then it is a right triangle. But here measures of any angles, measures of angles are not given. Measures of sides are given, and from that you have to decide whether the triangles are right triangles or not. In case of right triangle, if you find right triangle, write the length of its hypotenuse. Okay? Children, before we see this sum, the solution, let's see when the triangle is right triangle. I have a triangle here. ABC. This is again triangle ABC. And this is triangle ABC. Fine. In all the three triangles, AC is longest side. Just watch. I've taken care while drawing the figure. AC is longest. AC is greater than AB and BC. Here it's very clear. AC is greater than AB and BC. In this case also AC is greater. So longest side is AC. In this case, if the longest side AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, then AC is, then angle, which is the angle opposite to AC, B. Angle B is a right angle. यहां कुछ ऐसा है, AC स्क्वायर, आप AC स्क्वायर लोगे तो ग्रेटर देन AB स्क्वायर प्लस BC स्क्वायर, देन AC के सामने वाला एंगल B is obtuse. Alright? And in this case, AC is the longest side, but AC square is less than AB square plus BC square. Then the angle opposite to AC, angle B, is acute. Please children, now I am going to speak in words. In triangle, if square of length of the longest side is equal to, alright, is equal to the sum of squares of the remaining two sides, then AC is, the angle opposite to AC is right angle. if square of length of the longest side in a triangle is greater than the sum of the measures of the remaining two sides, then angle opposite to AC is obtuse angle. If square of length of the longest side is less than the sum of the squares of the remaining two sides, then angle opposite to AC is acute angle. Here we are talking about AC, which is the longest side. In this case it is right angle. In this case it is obtuse angle. In this case it is acute angle. The angle opposite to that. Very clear. If this is right angle, then the remaining two are acute. There is no doubt about that. Same way, if this is obtuse, then the remaining two are going to be acute. What about this? Are you sure the remaining two are acute? Yes, because the angle opposite to the longest side is acute. The remaining two sides also would be acute only. So remember, AC is the longest side. If AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, then angle B is right angle. AC is the longest side, and if AC square is equal to AB, not equal to, greater than AB square plus BC square, then angle B is obtuse. AC is the longest side in triangle ABC, and if AC square is less than AB square plus BC square, then angle B is a acute angle. Okay, ये मैं लिख, I think this you can write. ये आप लिख लेना, this condition. This is what we are going to use here. Okay, now we'll see how we can write and determine whether the triangle is a right angle or not. If not right angle, it is either going to be obtuse angle triangle or acute angle triangle. Correct? Chal. Please, the first one, it's very easy, very easy. But what I just erased, the conditions, remember it well. Please note down in your notebook. Chal. I'll take this first one. Children, which is the biggest side? 25. आप 25 का square कर लो. What are the other two sides? 7 and 24. उसका square कर लो और plus कर लो. इसका square 625, correct? 7 square is 49 and 24 square is 576. दोनों का plus करो. 5, 12 and 6. That is also 625. So these are equal. दोनों same है. So these are equal. So you got equal. So the angle opposite to the longest side is equal to 90. Please, please, please. Next. So this is a right triangle. This is a right triangle. This, the longest one is 8. So 8 square. The remaining two are 3 square and 6 square. Plus karo. 8 square, 64. 3 square, 9. 6 square, 36. दोनों का total करो 45. So इसके नीचे लिखो 45. Now very clear, 64 is greater than 45. So 8 square is greater than 3 square plus 6 square. So 8, the longest side की सामने वाला angle obtuse है, greater than 90. Great equal to 90 कह सकते हैं. ये greater than 90 हो गया. Angle opposite to that. So obtuse angle. Is that clear? So obtuse angle एक हुआ triangle में. So it is obtuse angle triangle. It's not right angle. Okay. इसकी बारी. Biggest side 100 square. 100 square. 1 square is 1 or 00. So that is 10,000. Yeah, 50 square plus 80 square. 50 square is 2500. 80 square is 6400. दोनों का plus करो 0098. 8900. This is 10,000. This is 8,000. 10,000 is greater. So this is greater. Square of the length of the longest side is greater than the sum of the squares of the lengths of the remaining two sides. Greater. So greater than 90. So obtuse angle triangle. It's not right triangle. The last one. 13 is the biggest. 13 square. 12 square. Or 5 square. 12 square is 144. Yeah, plus. 5 square is 25. Total 169. 13 square is 169. इसका total भी 169. So equal. So square of the longest side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other side. Equal. So equal to 90 means right angle triangle. यहाँ less हुआ तो acute angle triangle. इक्वल हुआ तो राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, ग्रेटर हुआ तो ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल ट्राइंगल. ऑलराइट, नाउ हाउ यू हैव टू राइट. ये तो सपोज ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन हो तो यू कैन डू इट लाइक दिस. ओके, लेकिन यहां थोड़ा बताना पड़ेगा सिस्टमैटिकली. तो हाउ टू राइट सिस्टमैटिकली, प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. फर्स्ट वन, let, okay, in triangle PQR, मैंने ट्राइंगल PQR दे दिया. if AB is equal to 7, दूसरी साइड, सॉरी AB नहीं, PQ लेना पड़ेगा ना. नेक्स्ट QR is equal to 24 and PR is equal to 25. which is the longest side? PR है ना, longest side 25 से पता चला. उसका स्क्वायर करो. PR square is equal to 25 square. नीचे लिख दो उसका 625. ठीक है, ओके ओके. नाउ यहां लिखो PQ स्क्वायर और नीचे QR स्क्वायर. व्हाट इज PQ स्क्वायर? 7 स्क्वायर, दैट इज 49. व्हाट इज QR स्क्वायर? 24 स्क्वायर, दैट इज 576. दोनों का प्लस करो, ये दोनों का प्लस करो. 5, 12 और 6 दोनों इक्वल, दोनों इक्वल. IE यहां लिखो PR स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू PQ स्क्वायर प्लस QR स्क्वायर. therefore angle PR, so the third vertex is Q and that is opposite angle to PR. therefore angle Q is right angle. therefore triangle PQR is right angled at Q. ये मत लिखो, चलो. therefore triangle PQR is right angled at Q. therefore PR is hypotenuse. PR is hypotenuse and that is equal to 25 centimeter. Clear? You may write like this. आपको सिर्फ determine करना है whether triangle is right triangle or not. If it is right triangle, you have to tell the length of the hypotenuse. The length of the hypotenuse is 25. Okay. Second one. Children, it's going to be an objective question here and it's very important. Please remember the results. Now, second. Okay. In triangle ABC, let AB is equal to 3 centimeter, BC is equal to 8 centimeter, and third side AC equal to 6 centimeter. Okay, biggest side is BC, so I'm going to write BC square. ऐसे लिखता हूं, चलो नीचे 8 square and that is equal to 64. फिर लिखता हूं the other two sides AB square and उसके नीचे लिखता हूं AC square. AB square is 3 square and that is 9. AC square is 6 square and that is 36. ये दोनों का टोटल कर दो. So यहाँ, okay, no need to write that. 45. 64 is greater than 45. i.e. BC square is greater than AB square plus AC square. BC के सामने वाला एंगल A. Therefore, obtuse angle. Therefore, angle A is an obtuse angle. Therefore, triangle ABC is not a right triangle. हमें तो ऐसा ही कहा ना, right triangle है या नहीं. Or you can say triangle ABC is an obtuse angled triangle. I hope you understood. Third and fourth, do yourselves. Hundreds. Already I have done it. But now you can do it yourself. This is obtuse angle triangle and this is right triangle. We didn't have any example of acute angle triangle. Okay? I hope you have understood. So we end up the session here. See you in the next session. Till then.